for Foothills.
After 8 years of this Prime Minister, it's never been more expensive to grow or buy food. A Saskatchewan farmer told me yesterday that his carbon tax bill just to dry his grain was $2,000 in 1 month. The Liberal tariff on fertilizer cost Eastern Canadian farmers more than $34 million. Under this Prime Minister's watch, we've lost hundreds of farms to bankruptcy, and food prices are up 12%. Will the Prime Minister help Canadians put food on the table and axe his farm-killing carbon tax?
The Honourable Minister of the Environment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would like to remind this House that the fact are that 70% of the prices we're seeing at the pump are related to crude oil prices going up, largely because of Russia's brutal invasion of Ukraine. I'm getting there. And another 25% is a result of provincial taxes and refining margins. We recycle 100% of the revenues to Canadians, 10% specifically to small businesses and agricultural industries in Canada, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much.
You got it. The Honourable Member for Foothills.
Well, I guess that the minister didn't understand I was asking a question about agriculture, not about oil prices. But what they have to understand is their carbon tax has very real consequences. What it is doing is suffocating Canadian farm families and giving Canadian families sticker shock when they go to the grocery store. And it's only going to get worse. When the Liberal NDP Carbon Tax Coalition triples their carbon tax, a farmer will be paying $150,000 a year in carbon tax. There are consequences. The consequences are produce is up 13%, bread is up 16%, and pasta is up more than 20%. Will the Prime Minister take responsibility for this food crisis and axe his farm-killing carbon tax?
L'Honorable Ministre de l'Agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As usual, the Conservative are twisting the information. Is misquoting a research and talking about a typical farm of 5,000 or 6,000 acres, which is not very fair. See, Mr. Speaker, he doesn't want to hear about everything we do for farmers. We are investing $1.5 billion in agro-environmental farming. Yesterday, we announced $150 million to support the supercluster on protein. We're working with farmers for farmers.